Chapter 1. The Power of Personal Responsibility. Welcome to the first chapter of Don't Complain, Nobody Cares. Learn to focus on your life. This audiobook is designed to steer you away from the energy-draining habit of complaining and guide you toward a more fulfilling and empowered life. Why complaining gets you nowhere. Complaining is often our first reaction to discomfort, dissatisfaction, or disappointment. It's a defense mechanism that momentarily makes us feel like we're addressing a problem. However, complaining achieves little beyond expressing your dissatisfaction. It doesn't change the situation or motivate anyone to help you solve the problem. The truth is, the more you complain, the more you reinforce a negative state of mind without making any real progress toward resolution or happiness. Moreover, constant complaining can alienate others and make them less sympathetic towards your situations. In a world abundant with its own challenges, people are naturally more drawn to those who project positivity and resilience. The reality, nobody truly cares. It might sound harsh, but the reality is that most people are too consumed with their own lives to deeply engage with the problems of others, unless those problems directly affect them. Even those who care about you have their limits, if all they ever hear are complaints. By realizing that nobody truly cares about your complaints as much as you do, you can begin to shift your focus from external validation to internal growth. Embracing personal responsibility. The cornerstone of focusing on your life without complaint lies in embracing personal responsibility. This means accepting that your life's outcome is fundamentally in your hands. External circumstances may influence your path, but your responses to those circumstances define your journey. Taking personal responsibility involves understanding your role in your circumstances. Acknowledge how your actions, behaviors, and decisions contribute to where you are today. Choosing your response. Realize that while you cannot control many external factors, you can control how you respond to them. Learning from every experience. Instead of complaining, ask yourself what each experience teaches you and how it can contribute to your growth. Action steps to cultivate focus. Practice mindfulness. Spend time each day in quiet reflection or meditation to clear your mind of clutter and gain clarity about what is truly important. Set clear goals. Define what you genuinely want in life and what steps you need to take to get there. This helps keep your focus sharp and your actions aligned with your objectives. Limit exposure to negativity. Reduce the time spent with chronic complainers or consuming media that feeds dissatisfaction. Surround yourself with positivity and solutions-oriented people and content. Create a gratitude practice. Daily, identify things you are grateful for. Gratitude shifts your focus from what's wrong to what's right in your life, fostering positivity and satisfaction. Chapter 2. Transforming relationships through positive focus. When you shift your mindset from complaining to constructive action, you're not just changing your own life, you're also profoundly impacting your relationships. This change can lead to better communication, stronger connections, and a more supportive environment around you. Understanding the impact of negativity on relationships. It's essential to recognize how your habits of mind, especially complaining, influence those around you. Complaining can act like a drain on the energy of your relationships. Each time you voice dissatisfaction without purpose or action, you're inviting negativity into interactions that could otherwise be nurturing and positive. This negativity can erode trust, diminish respect, and create distance between you and others. People are naturally inclined to seek out and maintain relationships that make them feel good about themselves and their lives. When you complain, you're not just expressing your own discontent. You're also burdening your listeners. Over time, this can lead them to associate your presence with feelings of frustration and helplessness, which is hardly the foundation for a healthy relationship. The power of positivity in communication. In contrast, imagine the impact when you communicate from a place of positivity and purpose. When you focus on solutions rather than problems, your conversations become more constructive and forward-moving. This doesn't mean you should ignore issues or pretend everything is fine when it's not. Instead, it's about approaching problems with a mindset geared towards finding solutions and learning, rather than merely venting. Positive communication involves several key behaviors. Active listening. Show genuine interest in others' thoughts and feelings. This makes them feel valued and encourages a mutual exchange of ideas. Empathy. Try to understand things from the other person's perspective. This fosters deeper connection and understanding, making it easier to find common ground. Encouragement. Regularly acknowledge and praise the efforts and successes of others. This can motivate them to continue putting forth their best efforts. Fostering constructive interactions. To truly transform your interactions, it's crucial to practice and embody these principles consistently. This consistency shows others that they can rely on you to be a positive force in their lives, which builds trust and deepens bonds. Here are practical ways to cultivate more constructive interactions. Initiate positive topics. When you engage with others, start conversations with positive or neutral topics before discussing more challenging subjects. This sets a more optimistic tone for the interaction. Offer solutions. Whenever you discuss a problem, whether it's yours or someone else's, try to propose a solution or a positive spin on the situation. This demonstrates proactive thinking and shows that you're not just offloading your frustrations, but actively seeking to overcome challenges. Set an example. Be the change you want to see in your relationships. By modeling positivity, you encourage others to adopt a similar mindset, which can lead to a virtuous cycle of encouragement and support. Building stronger bonds through shared goals and values. Another powerful aspect of focusing on constructive action is the opportunity it creates for connecting on a deeper level through shared goals and values. When you align your actions with your core values and actively pursue goals that reflect these values, you not only live a more authentic life, but also attract people who share your priorities. This alignment can lead to relationships that are not only supportive but also enriching, as they are built on a foundation of mutual respect and shared aspirations. Engaging in activities and projects that reflect your values can also provide a natural context for meaningful interactions, strengthening bonds and creating lasting memories. Transforming conflict into collaboration. Inevitably, conflicts arise in any relationship. However, when you've cultivated a habit of positive focus, you're better equipped to handle these situations. Instead of resorting to complaints or blame, look for ways to turn conflict into collaboration. By approaching disagreements with the intention to understand and find a mutually satisfying solution, you transform potential roadblocks into opportunities for growth and improvement. This approach requires you to communicate clearly and respectfully. Make sure to express your thoughts and feelings clearly without placing blame. Listen carefully to the other person's perspective and strive for a balanced understanding. Seek win-win outcomes. Look for solutions that satisfy both parties. This often involves compromise and creativity, but leads to stronger resolutions that maintain the health of the relationship. Maintain a calm demeanor. Keep your emotions in check during conflicts. This helps prevent the situation from escalating and makes it easier to reach a constructive resolution. By incorporating these strategies into your interactions, you enhance not only your own life, but also the lives of those around you. Positive focus can thus serve as a powerful tool for building, maintaining, and enhancing relationships across all areas of your life. Chapter 3. Cultivating self-discipline through mindful awareness. Embracing self-discipline is essential for anyone looking to focus on their life more fully. It is not merely a matter of enforcing rigid self-control, but rather developing a kind of mindful awareness that helps you make consistent, aligned choices. This chapter delves into how cultivating self-discipline can transform your daily experiences and overall quality of life. The essence of self-discipline. Self-discipline is the ability to pursue what you think is right despite temptations to abandon it. It is about making choices that are in your best interest, aligning your actions with your goals and values. The strength of your self-discipline influences nearly every aspect of your life, from health and work to relationships and personal fulfillment. Starting with mindful awareness. The foundation of self-discipline is mindful awareness. This involves being fully aware of your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors in the present moment. By cultivating this awareness, you become more attuned to your actions and the motivations behind them. This mindfulness allows you to identify habits or behaviors that are misaligned with your goals and provides the clarity needed to change them. Practicing mindfulness can be as simple as spending a few minutes each day in quiet reflection or meditation. During these moments, focus on your breathing, observe your thoughts without judgment, and acknowledge your feelings. This practice helps you develop a deeper understanding of your inner self and enhances your ability to control impulses and make conscious decisions. Building habits of self-discipline. To strengthen your self-discipline, start by setting clear, achievable goals. Break these goals down into small, manageable tasks and set regular milestones to celebrate your progress. This breakdown makes even the most daunting goals seem more attainable and keeps your motivation high. Incorporate daily routines that reinforce your goals. These routines might include a morning workout, a dedicated hour for reading, or time blocked out for working on a specific project. Consistency in these routines builds habits that become second nature, reducing the mental effort needed to make disciplined choices. It's also crucial to anticipate obstacles and plan for how you'll handle them. If you know you struggle with procrastination, for example, you might block distracting websites during work hours or set a timer to break your work into focused intervals. Planning ahead for these challenges makes it less likely that you'll give in to temptation. Leveraging willpower wisely. While self-discipline relies on willpower, it's important to recognize that willpower is a limited resource. It can be depleted throughout the day as you make decisions and resist temptations. To manage this, try to make your most important decisions early in the day when your willpower is at its peak. Simplify your choices whenever possible to conserve willpower for when you really need it. Another way to boost your willpower is to reduce stress. Chronic stress depletes your energy and weakens your willpower, making it harder to maintain self-discipline. Techniques such as deep breathing, regular physical activity, and maintaining a healthy work-life balance can help manage stress levels and preserve your willpower. The role of environment and community. Your environment and the people around you can significantly impact your ability to maintain self-discipline. Create an environment that reduces temptations and distractions. This might involve organizing your workspace to eliminate clutter or using apps that limit your use of social media. Similarly, surround yourself with supportive people who encourage your disciplined lifestyle. Whether it's a fitness buddy, a study group, or a mentor, having a supportive community can provide external accountability and motivation. Their encouragement and the shared pursuit of similar goals can be powerful motivators to maintain your discipline. Practicing self-forgiveness. Finally, it's essential to practice self-forgiveness when you fall short of your goals. Self-discipline is not about perfection. It's about progress. Beating yourself up over failures or setbacks can undermine your efforts and lead to a cycle of negative thinking and behavior. Instead, acknowledge your mistakes, learn from them, and move forward with renewed commitment. By embracing these practices, you can cultivate a level of self-discipline that enhances your focus on your life. As you develop greater control over your actions and align them more closely with your goals, you'll find that achieving your aspirations becomes not just a possibility, but a reality. Chapter 4. The Art of Resilience. Turning adversity into advantage. Resilience is the remarkable quality that allows individuals to bounce back from setbacks, adapt to change, and keep going in the face of adversity. This ability to endure and thrive is crucial for anyone looking to focus deeply on their life and achieve sustained success. Understanding resilience. Resilience is not an innate trait that people either have or don't have. Instead, it is a set of behaviors, thoughts, and actions that can be developed and strengthened over time. Being resilient doesn't mean avoiding distress or difficulties. Rather, it means facing them head-on, learning from them, and finding a way to persist despite challenges. Cultivating a resilient mindset. To cultivate a resilient mindset, begin by reframing how you perceive challenges. View them not as insurmountable obstacles, but as opportunities to grow and learn. This shift in perspective is fundamental because it changes your reaction to difficulties from one of victimhood to one of empowerment. Embrace change as a constant. Change is the only constant in life, and accepting this fact is key to developing resilience. Instead of resisting change, learn to adapt to it. This might involve adjusting your goals, adopting new strategies, or simply changing your attitude toward the unexpected. Maintain a positive outlook. Optimism is a cornerstone of resilience. Maintaining a hopeful outlook enables you to expect that good things will happen in your life. This belief does not mean ignoring reality, but rather facing it with a mindset that emphasizes constructive outcomes over negative ones. Practicing gratitude is a powerful way to foster optimism. Regularly acknowledging and appreciating what you have, rather than lamenting what you lack, can significantly alter your worldview and increase your resilience. Learn from all experiences. Every experience, especially the difficult ones, offers valuable lessons. Instead of letting failures defeat you, dissect them to understand what went wrong and why. Use these insights to fortify your approach and prevent similar setbacks in the future. Building emotional strength. Emotional strength is essential for resilience. This involves developing an inner calm that helps you withstand life's storms. Practice emotional regulation. Learn to manage your emotions effectively. Techniques such as mindfulness, deep breathing, and meditation can help you maintain your composure and make thoughtful decisions even under pressure. Foster self-compassion. Be kind to yourself in the face of failure or criticism. Self-compassion involves treating yourself with the same kindness, concern, and support you would offer a good friend. This approach helps you keep things in perspective and prevents you from being overly critical or harsh with yourself. Strengthening connections. Resilient individuals often have strong social connections. These relationships provide emotional support, practical help, and a sense of belonging that can buffer against stress. Invest in relationships. Make an effort to cultivate and maintain strong relationships. Be there for others, and don't hesitate to seek support when you need it. Strong relationships are built on give and take. By being a supportive friend or partner, you invite others to reciprocate when you face your own challenges. Build a supportive network. Surround yourself with people who inspire and encourage you. Whether it's family, friends, or colleagues, a network of supportive individuals can lift you up and provide the external motivation needed to overcome obstacles. Embracing setbacks as stepping stones. Each setback you encounter is not a roadblock, but a stepping stone to greater understanding and strength. By embracing your setbacks and analyzing them objectively, you turn them into lessons that pave the way for future success. Reflect on and reset goals. When faced with adversity, take time to reflect on your goals. Sometimes, setbacks require you to reevaluate your objectives and reset your course. This reflection ensures that your efforts are aligned with your current circumstances and long-term aspirations. Stay flexible and adaptable. Flexibility is a hallmark of resilient thinking. It allows you to adjust your strategies and approaches as conditions change. Remaining adaptable ensures that you can navigate through various situations effectively, making the best of new opportunities and rising above challenges. By integrating these practices into your daily life, you develop a robust resilience that not only helps you manage and overcome difficulties, but also transforms them into vital growth opportunities. As you become more resilient, you'll find that you can face life's complexities with confidence and poise, continually moving forward toward your goals. Chapter 5. Mastering the Art of Persistence. The key to unlocking your full potential. Persistence is an essential trait for anyone aiming to lead a focused, goal-driven life. It is the gritty determination that fuels your efforts despite obstacles, discouragements, or failures. True persistence is about maintaining your effort and dedication over time, even when immediate results are not apparent. The power of persistence. The true strength of persistence lies in its ability to push you through periods of doubt and stagnation. While talent and intelligence are important, they are often outstripped by sheer determination in the long run. Persistence compels you to keep going when others might give up, turning potential failure into eventual success. Cultivating a persistent mindset. Developing a persistent mindset involves several key practices that reinforce your resolve and keep you motivated over the long haul. Set clear, meaningful goals. Persistence is fueled by having clear, meaningful goals. Know exactly what you are working towards and why it is important to you. This clarity will help you stay focused and motivated, even during tough times. Break your larger goals into smaller, manageable tasks to prevent feeling overwhelmed and to provide frequent markers of your progress. Develop a routine. Consistency is the backbone of persistence. Establishing a daily routine that includes time allotted for working towards your goals helps embed persistence into your everyday life. This routine should balance productivity with breaks and leisure to ensure sustainability without burnout. Embrace challenges. Instead of shying away from challenges, embrace them. Each challenge is an opportunity to grow and improve. Adopting this mindset helps you view obstacles as necessary parts of the process rather than reasons to give up. When you overcome these challenges, you build confidence in your ability to persist, which will fuel further efforts. Overcoming obstacles to persistence. While cultivating persistence, you'll inevitably encounter obstacles that test your resolve. Here are strategies to help you maintain your course. Anticipate and plan for setbacks. Understanding that setbacks are a normal part of any endeavor allows you to plan for them. Think ahead about potential challenges and develop strategies for dealing with them. This proactive approach keeps you from being derailed by unexpected difficulties. Learn from failure. Every failure contains a lesson. Instead of letting failure discourage you, analyze it to understand what went wrong and how you can avoid similar mistakes in the future. This learning process is vital for building a resilient, persistent approach to your goals. Maintain your motivation. Keeping your motivation high is crucial for persistence. Regularly remind yourself of the reasons behind your goals. Visualization techniques, where you imagine achieving your goals and the feelings associated with that success, can be particularly effective in reigniting your motivation. Strengthening willpower and discipline. Willpower and self-discipline are closely linked to persistence. Strengthening these qualities enhances your ability to persist in the face of adversity. Exercise self-discipline. Boost your self-discipline by setting strict priorities and sticking to them. Use tools like time blocking to dedicate specific parts of your day to your goals, minimizing distractions during these periods. Use willpower wisely. Recognize that willpower is a finite resource. Manage it carefully by tackling the most challenging tasks first thing in the morning when your willpower is highest. Also, create an environment that minimizes temptations and distractions, conserving your willpower for critical tasks. Nurturing support systems. No one achieves great things alone. Having a strong support system can significantly enhance your persistence by providing encouragement and practical help when needed. Build a support network. Cultivate relationships with individuals who encourage and inspire you. This network could include mentors, peers, or friends who understand your goals and support your journey. Seek feedback and accountability. Regular feedback can guide your efforts and keep you accountable. Whether through professional mentors or trusted friends, constructive criticism helps you adjust your approach and stay on track. By mastering the art of persistence, you unlock your full potential and increase your chances of success in any endeavor. This quality ensures that you continue making progress towards your goals, no matter the obstacles, and ultimately leads to a more rewarding and impactful life. Chapter 6. Harnessing the Power of Positive Thinking. Positive thinking is not just a cliché, but a powerful mindset that can profoundly impact your life. It influences your approach to challenges, your resilience, and even your health. By cultivating a positive mindset, you open up a world of possibilities and pave the way for success and happiness. The influence of positive thinking on well-being. Positive thinking significantly affects both mental and physical well-being. It can reduce stress, improve psychological resilience, and even enhance your immune system's ability to fight off illnesses. Psychologically, adopting a positive outlook can help you cope better with stressful situations, reducing the likelihood of experiencing depression or anxiety. Cultivating a positive mindset. Developing a consistently positive mindset requires intention and practice. It involves more than just avoiding negative thoughts. It's about actively fostering positive ones. Practice gratitude. One effective way to cultivate positivity is through gratitude. Regularly take time to reflect on what you are grateful for. Consider keeping a gratitude journal where you write down things you are thankful for each day. This practice helps shift your focus from what's lacking to what's abundant in your life. Focus on solutions, not problems. When faced with challenges, train your mind to focus on solutions rather than dwelling on problems. This shift in focus makes you more effective in tackling issues and reduces the stress and negativity that come from focusing on obstacles. Surround yourself with positive influences. The environment and the people around you can significantly impact your mindset. Surround yourself with positive influences, people who uplift you and media that inspire you. Avoid sources of negativity that drain your energy or detract from your positive outlook. Replacing negative thought patterns. Negative thoughts can be pervasive and persistent, but replacing them with positive ones is crucial for fostering a healthy, productive mindset. Identify negative thoughts. Become aware of your negative thought patterns. Notice when you start to think critically about yourself or your situation. Identifying these thoughts is the first step in transforming them. Challenge negative thoughts. Once you recognize a negative thought, challenge its validity. Ask yourself whether the thought is based on facts or just your interpretation. Often, negative thoughts are exaggerations of reality and can be countered by more balanced, rational thinking. Replace negative thoughts with positive ones. After challenging negative thoughts, replace them with positive affirmations. For example, instead of thinking, "I never do anything right," you might say, "I make mistakes sometimes, but I learn from them to improve." The role of positive thinking in goal achievement. Positive thinking is not only about feeling better, it's also a critical component of achieving goals. A positive mindset boosts your confidence, enhances your motivation, and allows you to access your best abilities. Visualize success. Visualization is a powerful tool for maintaining a positive, goal-oriented mindset. Regularly visualize yourself achieving your goals. Imagine how success feels, what it looks like, and what it means for your life. This practice reinforces your belief in the possibility of success and motivates you to strive towards your goals. Use positive affirmations. Positive affirmations can help reinforce your confidence and belief in your abilities. Regularly affirm your capabilities and your commitment to your goals. Phrases like, "I am capable of achieving great things," or "I am committed to making positive changes in my life," can bolster your self-esteem and keep you focused. Enhancing relationships through positive thinking. A positive mindset can also transform your relationships. By approaching interactions with positivity, you encourage others to respond in kind, creating a virtuous cycle of positive energy. Offer positive feedback. Make it a habit to offer positive feedback to others. Recognize and commend their strengths and achievements. This not only boosts their morale, but also encourages them to associate you with positivity and support, strengthening your relationships. Express empathy and understanding. Approach every interaction with empathy and understanding. Try to see situations from others' perspectives and respond with compassion. This empathetic approach fosters stronger, more meaningful connections with others. By actively cultivating a positive mindset and integrating these practices into your daily life, you harness a powerful tool that enhances every aspect of your existence. Positive thinking opens up new opportunities, improves relationships, and brings a greater sense of satisfaction and achievement. Embrace this mindset and watch as your life transforms in more vibrant and meaningful ways. Chapter 7. Embracing Change, Your Catalyst for Growth. Change is inevitable in life. It can be the source of tremendous growth and innovation, but it often brings anxiety and uncertainty. Learning to embrace change rather than resist it is crucial for anyone looking to truly focus on their life and harness their full potential. Understanding the nature of change. Change is constant and often unpredictable. Whether it's unexpected shifts in your personal life, career, or wider societal changes, the ability to adapt and thrive in the face of change is a valuable skill. The benefits of embracing change. Embracing change has numerous benefits. It opens up opportunities for personal and professional development, allows for the reevaluation of priorities, and can lead to improved solutions and innovations. When you accept and embrace change, you turn potential obstacles into opportunities for improvement. Expand your comfort zone. Change forces you out of your comfort zone, which is where significant growth can occur. Each time you confront something new or different, you gain experiences and skills that enhance your adaptability and resilience. Enhance creativity and innovation. Change stimulates creativity as it challenges you to find new solutions and ideas. This creative process can lead to significant discoveries and innovations, both personally and professionally. Developing flexibility and adaptability. To effectively manage and embrace change, developing flexibility in your thoughts and actions is essential. This adaptability allows you to respond dynamically to varying circumstances. Stay open to new ideas. Keeping an open mind is crucial for adaptability. Be willing to consider new ideas and different perspectives, even if they challenge your existing beliefs. This openness can lead to better decision-making and problem-solving. Learn to pivot quickly. The ability to pivot quickly in response to changes can be a significant advantage. Develop strategies that allow you to shift directions or approaches without losing momentum. This skill is particularly valuable in fast-paced environments. Managing the stress of change. Change can be stressful, but managing this stress effectively is key to utilizing change as a growth mechanism. Maintain a routine. Even in times of change, maintaining some aspects of your routine can provide stability and a sense of normalcy. Prioritize activities that ground you, such as exercise, reading, or hobbies. Seek support when needed. Don't hesitate to seek support from friends, family, or professionals when dealing with significant changes. External support can provide a different perspective and help you manage your emotions more effectively. Building resilience to change. Resilience is your emotional strength to cope with change and bounce back from challenges. Strengthening this resilience is vital in adapting to continual changes effectively. Focus on what you can control. In any situation of change, focus on the elements you can control. This focus reduces feelings of helplessness and empowers you to take constructive actions. Celebrate small victories. In times of change, recognize and celebrate small victories. These celebrations keep your spirits up and reinforce the positive aspects of adapting to change. Leveraging change for personal growth. Change, while often challenging, also provides valuable lessons that can lead to significant personal growth. Reflect on lessons learned. Take time to reflect on what each change teaches you. Understanding these lessons can provide insights that enhance your personal development and prevent similar issues in the future. Apply learned lessons to future situations. Applying the lessons you learn from dealing with change to future situations can improve your effectiveness and decision-making. This application not only prepares you for similar challenges, but also helps prevent future problems. Embracing change requires courage, adaptability, and resilience. By developing these qualities, you not only cope with the uncertainties of life, but also turn them into sources of personal empowerment. As you become more comfortable with change, you'll find that it becomes less of a threat and more of an opportunity to learn, grow, and thrive in all aspects of your life. Chapter 8. Building Unshakable Self-Confidence. Self-confidence is the cornerstone of a successful and focused life. It empowers you to take chances, face challenges, and believe in your ability to achieve your goals. Building unshakable self-confidence involves a deep understanding of your strengths and weaknesses and a commitment to personal growth. The foundation of self-confidence. Self-confidence starts with self-awareness. Knowing who you are, including your strengths and weaknesses, allows you to navigate life with a clear sense of purpose. This awareness also helps you understand where your insecurities lie and how to address them. Assess your strengths and weaknesses. Regularly take time to evaluate your abilities and areas for improvement. Be honest with yourself about where you excel and where you may need additional development. This honest appraisal will guide your personal growth efforts and help build genuine self-confidence. Set realistic expectations. While it's important to aim high, setting realistic expectations for yourself and your achievements is equally crucial. Unrealistic expectations can lead to disappointment and damage your self-confidence. By setting achievable goals, you can build a track record of successes that reinforce your self-esteem. Enhancing self-confidence through competence. Competence breeds confidence. The more skilled and knowledgeable you become, the more confident you will feel in your abilities. Invest in continuous learning. Commit to lifelong learning to enhance your skills and knowledge. This can be through formal education, self-study, or practical experiences. Continuous learning not only improves your competence, but also keeps you mentally sharp and adaptable. Practice your skills. Regular practice is essential to mastering any skill. The more you practice, the more competent and confident you become. Whether it's public speaking, writing, or a specific technical skill, consistent practice will lead to significant improvements. Overcoming self-doubt. Self-doubt is one of the biggest barriers to building self-confidence. Learning to manage and overcome these doubts is crucial. Challenge limiting beliefs. Identify and challenge any limiting beliefs that hold you back. These might include thoughts like, "I'm not good enough," or "I can't do this." Replace these negative beliefs with empowering affirmations that reinforce your ability to succeed. Celebrate your achievements. Regularly acknowledge and celebrate your achievements, no matter how small. Celebrating your successes reinforces your self-worth and builds momentum in your confidence. Using positive affirmations. Positive affirmations are powerful tools for building self-confidence. They help reprogram your mind to believe in your capabilities. Create personal affirmations. Develop a list of personal affirmations that resonate with your goals and core values. Examples include, "I am capable of achieving great things," or "I am a valuable contributor in my field." Repeat affirmations daily. Integrate these affirmations into your daily routine. Repeat them in the morning, before challenging tasks, or whenever you feel self-doubt creeping in. Over time, these affirmations will help shift your mindset and solidify your self-confidence. Building confidence in social settings. Social confidence is a key aspect of overall self-confidence. Feeling comfortable in social settings enhances your personal and professional relationships. Engage regularly in social activities. Increase your comfort with social interactions by regularly engaging in social activities. This can be through networking events, clubs, or casual gatherings. The more you interact with others, the more confident you will become in your social skills. Practice active listening. Active listening can significantly improve your social interactions. By focusing fully on the speaker and showing genuine interest in their words, you create positive interactions that boost your social confidence. Maintaining self-confidence during setbacks. Setbacks are inevitable, but they don't have to derail your self-confidence. Learning to maintain confidence during tough times is crucial. Learn from mistakes. View mistakes as learning opportunities. Analyze what went wrong and what you can do differently next time. This approach prevents mistakes from undermining your confidence and instead turns them into valuable growth experiences. Seek constructive feedback. Use feedback as a tool for improvement. Seek out constructive criticism from trusted sources and use it to refine your approach and enhance your skills. Building unshakable self-confidence is a journey that requires continuous effort and self-reflection. By focusing on developing your competence, challenging your self-doubts, using affirmations, and maintaining confidence in the face of setbacks, you create a robust sense of self that propels you towards your goals and enhances every aspect of your life. Chapter 9. The Power of Effective Goal Setting. Effective goal setting is a fundamental skill for anyone focused on personal and professional growth. It provides direction, boosts motivation, and gives a measurable standard for assessing progress. The importance of clear, well-defined goals. Clear, well-defined goals are essential because they provide a concrete endpoint to strive for. They transform vague ambitions into actionable steps and enable you to channel your efforts in the most productive direction. Break goals into manageable parts. Large goals can seem daunting and unachievable at first glance. Breaking them down into smaller, more manageable parts makes the process less intimidating and allows for more immediate successes. Each small victory builds momentum and confidence, propelling you toward the larger objective. Set SMART goals. SMART goals, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, provide a framework that ensures your objectives are well-planned and attainable. This method encourages precision and careful planning, which are key to effective goal setting. Aligning goals with values and purpose. Your goals should align with your core values and overall purpose. This alignment ensures that your efforts feel meaningful and fulfilling, rather than like obligations. Identify your core values. Understanding your core values, what you truly believe in and care about, is crucial. They act as a compass that guides your decisions and helps you set goals that are truly important to you. Ensure goals reflect your purpose. Goals that reflect your personal or professional purpose are more motivating and satisfying to pursue. They feel less like chores and more like parts of a fulfilling path. The role of flexibility in goal setting. While it's important to be focused and persistent, being too rigid can be detrimental. Flexibility allows you to adapt to changing circumstances and modify your goals without losing sight of your overall objectives. Adjust goals as needed. Life is unpredictable, and your needs and circumstances can change. Be prepared to reassess and adjust your goals accordingly. This flexibility can prevent frustration and help you maintain progress even when conditions evolve. Stay open to new opportunities. Sometimes, unexpected opportunities can lead you to revise your goals. Staying open to new possibilities can lead to better outcomes than originally planned. Overcoming obstacles to goal achievement. Obstacles are inevitable, but they don't have to derail your goals. Developing strategies to overcome them is a key part of successful goal setting. Anticipate potential challenges. Foreseeing potential challenges allows you to prepare solutions in advance. This proactive approach keeps you moving forward even when obstacles arise. Develop contingency plans. Having backup plans in place can help you quickly pivot and continue making progress when faced with setbacks. This readiness ensures that challenges are only temporary hurdles. The importance of accountability in goal setting. Accountability can significantly increase your chances of achieving your goals. It provides an external check that can motivate you to stay committed and on track. Share your goals with others. Sharing your goals with friends, family, or colleagues can create a support network that encourages you to stay accountable. Their support and encouragement can be invaluable when motivation wanes. Use tools to track progress. Tools such as planners, apps, or journals can help you keep track of your progress. Regularly reviewing your progress helps you stay focused, motivated, and accountable. Celebrating achievements. Celebrating achievements, no matter how small, is crucial for maintaining motivation and momentum. It reinforces the value of your efforts and provides a psychological boost. Acknowledge every success. Take time to acknowledge and celebrate every success along the way. This recognition is vital for sustaining motivation and enthusiasm for long-term goals. Reflect on what you've learned. After achieving each goal, reflect on the journey. What lessons did you learn? How have you grown? This reflection enhances your understanding and appreciation of your achievements and prepares you for future success. By mastering the art of goal setting, you empower yourself to envision, plan, and achieve your desires. This skill transforms your potential into actuality and is pivotal in maintaining focus, motivation, and engagement in all areas of your life. Chapter 10. Mastering Time Management. Maximizing Productivity and Efficiency. Time management is an essential skill that helps you use your most limited resource, time, effectively. Mastering time management enables you to accomplish more with less effort, reduces stress, and leads to greater career success and personal satisfaction. Understanding time management. Effective time management involves planning and exercising conscious control over the amount of time spent on specific activities. It's about prioritizing tasks and setting aside time for what truly matters, ensuring that you achieve your goals in an efficient and productive manner. Prioritizing tasks effectively. The ability to prioritize tasks is central to good time management. By focusing on what's most important, you can ensure that your energy and attention are spent on high-value activities. Use the Eisenhower box. The Eisenhower box, or matrix, is a simple decision-making tool that helps you decide on and prioritize tasks by urgency and importance, sorting out less urgent and important tasks which you should either delegate or not do at all. Understand the Pareto principle. The Pareto principle, or the 80-20 rule, states that 80% of the results come from 20% of the efforts. Identifying and focusing on the 20% of your tasks that yield the most results can dramatically increase your productivity. Setting realistic goals. Setting realistic goals is crucial for effective time management. Goals should be clear, achievable, and measurable. Break goals into daily tasks. Once you have set your goals, break them down into daily tasks. This practice not only makes the goals more manageable, but also ensures consistent progress and keeps you motivated. Allow time for unplanned interruptions. Always factor in time for unexpected interruptions and delays. Planning buffer time between tasks can help you adjust without causing stress or disrupting your schedule. Avoiding procrastination. Procrastination is one of the biggest enemies of time management. Overcoming procrastination is critical for maximizing your productivity. Identify the reasons behind procrastination. Understanding why you procrastinate is the first step in overcoming it. Are you avoiding a task because it's unpleasant or because you're afraid of failing? Once you know the reason, you can address it directly. Use time management techniques. Techniques like the Pomodoro technique, where you work for 25 minutes and then take a 5-minute break, can help you manage your working time better and avoid procrastination by keeping you motivated and mentally fresh. Leveraging technology for time management. Technology offers a myriad of tools that can aid in effective time management. Using these tools can help streamline your tasks and increase efficiency. Utilize task management apps. Task management apps like Asana, Trello, or Todoist can help you organize your tasks, set deadlines, and remind you of upcoming priorities. These tools make it easier to keep track of your progress and adjust as needed. Automate repetitive tasks. Identify tasks that are repetitive and time-consuming and explore ways to automate them. Automation can save you a significant amount of time and effort. Managing distractions. In an age of constant connectivity, managing distractions is more important than ever. Effective time management requires minimizing interruptions from social media, emails, and other distractions. Set specific times for checking emails and social media. Designate specific times in your day for checking emails and social media. This limits interruptions and helps you stay focused on the tasks at hand. Create a dedicated workspace. Having a dedicated workspace can also help minimize distractions. Ensure your workspace is organized and conducive to focusing. Regularly review and adjust your schedule. Regular review and adjustment of your schedule can help you stay on track with your goals and make necessary adjustments in response to feedback or changing circumstances. Conduct weekly reviews. At the end of each week, review what you accomplished and what didn't get done. Use this information to plan the next week more effectively. Be flexible and adapt. While it's important to stick to a schedule, it's equally important to be flexible. Being too rigid can lead to stress and burnout. Adapt your plans as needed to maintain productivity without compromising your well-being. By mastering time management, you not only make the most out of your day, but also enhance your overall life satisfaction by reducing stress and increasing achievements. These skills allow you to balance work, home, and leisure, ensuring that you live a more fulfilled and balanced life. Chapter 11. The Role of Physical Health in Personal Productivity. Physical health is intrinsically linked to personal productivity and overall well-being. Maintaining a healthy body not only fuels your ability to perform daily tasks effectively, but also impacts your mental clarity and emotional stability. Understanding the connection between health and productivity. Good physical health enhances your energy levels, sharpens your focus, and stabilizes your mood, all of which contribute to increased productivity. Conversely, poor health can lead to decreased energy, impaired cognitive functions, and increased stress levels, all hindering productivity. Importance of regular exercise. Regular physical activity is crucial for maintaining good health. It boosts cardiovascular health, strengthens muscles, and improves endurance, all of which contribute to better physical and mental performance. Develop a consistent exercise routine. Creating a consistent exercise routine is key to reaping the benefits of physical activity. It doesn't need to be overly strenuous. Even moderate activities like walking or cycling can significantly impact your health and productivity. Incorporate different types of exercise. Include aerobic exercises, strength training, and flexibility workouts in your routine. This variety not only prevents boredom, but also ensures that all aspects of fitness are addressed, enhancing overall health and function. Nutritional wellness. What you eat directly affects your energy levels and focus. Nutritious foods fuel the body optimally, while unhealthy foods can lead to energy crashes and decreased productivity. Eat balanced meals. Focus on a diet rich in vegetables, fruits, lean proteins, and whole grains. These foods provide the nutrients necessary for energy and good health. Avoid heavy meals during work hours. Eating heavy meals can lead to lethargy and decreased focus. Opt for lighter, nutrient-dense foods that provide energy without the sluggishness. The importance of adequate rest. Rest is just as important as activity for maintaining health. Quality sleep each night repairs the body, consolidates memory, and rejuvenates the mind. Prioritize sleep. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep per night. Establish a regular sleep schedule and create a bedtime routine to enhance sleep quality. Take short breaks throughout the day. Short breaks during work not only prevent burnout, but also boost concentration and productivity. A quick walk, a few stretching exercises, or simply stepping away from your desk for a few minutes can refresh your mind and body. Stress management techniques. Managing stress is essential for maintaining good health and productivity. Chronic stress can lead to serious health problems and diminish quality of life and performance. Practice relaxation techniques. Techniques such as deep breathing, meditation, and yoga can effectively reduce stress. Integrating these practices into your daily routine can help maintain your mental and physical health. Develop healthy coping strategies. Identify stress triggers and develop healthy coping strategies, such as engaging in hobbies, talking with friends, or practicing mindfulness. These strategies can help manage stress before it affects health and productivity. Routine health checkups. Regular health checkups can prevent diseases or spot them early when they are most treatable. Staying on top of your health through regular assessments ensures that nothing stands in the way of your productivity. Schedule annual physical exams. Make sure to schedule and attend an annual physical exam. These exams are crucial for assessing your health status and catching potential health issues early. Monitor and manage chronic conditions. If you have chronic conditions, regular monitoring and management are vital to maintaining your health and productivity. Follow your healthcare provider's advice and take prescribed medications as directed. Hydration and its impact on performance. Hydration is often overlooked as a critical factor in physical health and productivity. Dehydration can lead to reduced cognitive function and physical performance. Drink plenty of water. Aim to drink at least 8 to 10 glasses of water a day, more if you're physically active. Keeping hydrated helps maintain cognitive function and physical stamina throughout the day. By maintaining good physical health through regular exercise, proper nutrition, adequate rest, effective stress management, routine health checkups, and proper hydration, you set the foundation for sustained personal productivity. These practices not only keep your body in peak condition, but also optimize your mental and emotional functioning, enabling you to achieve more and live a healthier, more satisfying life. Chapter 12. Cultivating a life of meaning and purpose. Living a life of meaning and purpose is perhaps the most profound goal one can aspire to. It transcends daily tasks and overarching goals, touching on the core of what it means to be deeply fulfilled and truly alive. This final chapter explores how you can cultivate a meaningful life that not only enriches yourself, but also impacts those around you positively. Defining what meaning and purpose mean to you. Meaning and purpose are deeply personal concepts that vary significantly from one person to another. Understanding what these terms mean to you is the first step in cultivating a life that reflects them. Reflect on your passions and values. Identify what you are most passionate about and what values you hold dear. These elements are often the guiding stars that point you toward your purpose. Whether it's helping others, creating art, or solving complex problems, your passions and values are key to defining your purpose. Visualize your ideal life. Imagine the life you would lead if there were no barriers. What kind of activities would you engage in? Who would you surround yourself with? This visualization can provide insights into your deepest desires and aspirations, helping to clarify your purpose. Setting goals aligned with your purpose. Once you have a clearer understanding of your purpose, set goals that are directly aligned with this vision. Goals that are tied to your purpose are inherently more motivating and fulfilling. Create purpose-driven goals. Ensure that your goals contribute directly to your purpose. If your purpose is to educate others, for instance, your goals might involve obtaining teaching credentials or creating educational content. Measure success by fulfillment, not just achievement. While traditional metrics of success, such as income or accolades, are important, measure your success by how fulfilled you feel. This shift in perspective prioritizes personal satisfaction and impact over conventional measures of success. Integrating purpose into everyday life. Living a life of purpose means integrating your purpose into every day, not just viewing it as a distant goal. Make daily choices that reflect your purpose. Each day presents opportunities to live out your purpose. Choose activities and make decisions that reflect your core values and move you closer to your purpose. Use your strengths. Identify your strengths and find ways to use them daily. Applying your unique skills and talents in service of your purpose not only increases your effectiveness, but also enhances your satisfaction and self-esteem. Overcoming challenges to living a purposeful life. Challenges are inevitable, but they should not deter you from pursuing a life of meaning. Stay resilient and adaptive. Maintain resilience by viewing challenges as opportunities to grow and reaffirm your commitment to your purpose. Stay adaptable, ready to pivot your strategies as circumstances change. Seek support and community. No one achieves great things in isolation. Surround yourself with supportive people who share or respect your values and purpose. This community can provide encouragement, advice, and assistance when obstacles arise. Nurturing relationships that enrich your purpose. Purposeful living is often about the relationships you build and maintain. Engage with like-minded individuals. Engage with people who share your interests and values. These relationships can inspire you and provide opportunities to collaborate on projects that further your purpose. Give back to others. One of the most profound ways to live a purposeful life is to give back. Whether through volunteering, mentoring, or simply helping a friend, giving back adds depth and satisfaction to your life. Continuing to grow and evolve. Living a purposeful life is an ongoing journey of growth and evolution. Embrace lifelong learning. Continually seek new knowledge and experiences that can enhance your understanding and execution of your purpose. Reflect and adjust regularly. Regularly reflect on your life's direction and feel free to adjust your course as you grow and learn more about yourself and the world around you. By actively seeking to define, understand, and act on your purpose, you create a life that is not only successful by external standards, but deeply satisfying and impactful. Living with purpose infuses every day with meaning and joy, providing a profound sense of accomplishment that comes from knowing you are living the life you were meant to lead.